Hello, dear all. Yes, I'm glad to be here. I'm very glad to be here. In fact, yes, we have a very interesting subject today. It is about energetic impacts on material laws and professional setbacks. But before we start this subject, I would like to thank you to all of you who are already here on my channels, who subscribed and take a look and send me likes and hearts and comments. I thank you all, and I thank you also to the one who are coming from this moment on. Thank you very much in advance, because in this way you are supporting me and the wonderful two people which are behind me. Thank you very much. So, this is a subject, and I think everyone has been through such a situation, material losses or professional setbacks, because it is a path to transformation and to healing. We are living in a world heavily influenced by material wealth and professional success. So my house, my car, my I don't know what, yacht, and so on. And failure can have profound energetic effects on our well-being. When we repeatedly lose money or experience misfortunes in our jobs, it can affect not only your financial situation, but also our emotional and spiritual health. And this is really not so good. In our life today, we will explore the mechanism, the energetic mechanism behind these experiences, highlight the karmic aspects, and discuss concrete measures to emerge from difficult situation. Because you go down, but you have the power to go back to the same level or higher. So I'm talking all the time, and I will repeat all the time that we are energetical beings. And this is why we are having an energetic impact of material loss. How manifest this impact? How is manifesting this impact? First, this is an emotional burden. Material loss often leads to anxiety, frustration, and sadness. And this emotion can pollute your energetic field, because you are going down with the vibration, and you can attach also some patches of negative energy because you are low and you are open up to energies with a lower vibration. And that can pull you into a negative feedback loop. The other thing which is not so good, and it's harder than the emotion, because you are feeling a couple of days, but after that you are having the self-esteem. That means money and success are closely tied to our self-esteem. And a loss can make us feel inferior or inadequate. And this is not the truth. It's just a moment in time. I know you are asking, why am I, why the other person is hurting me, and so on. Remember, the other person which is hurting you will pay also a price, and maybe not a person in this life, maybe the children or other generations. Because this impact on you and your sadness, you are giving back, but it's not the moment. The important thing is now you are going down with your self-esteem and must come back in an upper position. This led to blockages. These negative experiences can create energetic blockages that prevent us from recognizing or embracing new opportunities. I don't go there because I'm not worthy and so on, but you have to try. You have to go with your vibration, with your self-worth, back on the right level and take the opportunities which are coming around you. Yes, and we go, in fact, to the core, to the root cause of all those situations. And those are the karmic debts and their significance. We have to understand first what is karmic debt. Debts are the consequences of past actions or past lives that affect your current life. This can manifest as losses or setbacks. You have to analyze your story. I have customers and I talk to them and they are telling me, yes, I have someone in the family who was not sincere. Has a business and was not sincere to other people, and he was very, very expensive, and he took more money and less product, gave less product as it should be. And these leisures in other person that they paid a lot, maybe they have less, they get everything. It's not okay. And this is the most important thing. Think twice before you are doing a business. Think twice and ensure that you are giving more than that you are becoming. Yes, but if you have someone in the family, and maybe it's not the grandpa and not grandpa, it's someone far away. But let's say you are having now a destiny number in numerology number 8, power number, but you have karmic debt. And the karma is not waiting for you. It's the way it is. And it's just one example. Another customer of mine came to me and said, I've done all the things I should go. I've announced my business. I make the cards. I talk to the people. I've done marketing, but no one is coming. Yes, we tried first. We take a look at the position of his desk and see, okay, you have to position it as to see the customer. Then take a look at the cards, the visit card and the prospects. It was a lot of black. It's not inviting. Then I heard what everything it was, and then we go to the energy cleaning and the cleaning of the energy, karmic energy. This is what I am doing. And in this area of the karmic energy, what I've done is that to clean from ancestral side, from mother, ancestral side from father, because for the 9th generation, 1,022 people behind you. And be sure no one was perfect. No one. So it's 1,200 that probability that you are having karmic debt. And so we started to clean this energy and just be aware that this karmic debt, it's a big onion here, and we try to take the first shreds of it. It's a long, long story, and you have to take time about this and to be thankful. After this, all those measurements were all those, and after we analyze and we've done what has to be done, after a week started to come and the first customers or there. So after a week, and he was very happy. So you see, it's very important what you have to analyze. So before you are starting a business, be aware. It's important to confront our past, to put question like decision. What decision have I done? Have I made, or how have I treated others? Can help identity karmic pattern to identify the karmic pattern. So yeah, it's very important. I have to identify these karmic patterns. If not, it's the old one. I can do as a master this karmic energy cleaning and can help you in this area. But it's a long process. It's just not once and you are having Eureka. You have to realize that this is a long story and a couple of good sessions are necessary. You have to take after that, you analyze, you identify the patterns, it's very good, but then you have to take into account measures for coping and transformation. How do I do it? I have to take care about my self-reflection, to take time to analyze my feelings and thoughts. How and take a journal and writing there and see the pattern. See, I gave too much money in this area, I gave two things in this area, and so on and so on. What I've told you after the analyze now, it's one of the measures is energetic cleaning. I can do it. Other people which are in this area I can do also. What I've heard from my customers is just be aware. I had one customer, she told me, I don't know where I was to clean me energetically, but they told me it's okay, but I saw no results. Just be aware, take a look. If they are having example, if they are having customer which are telling something, and so on and so on. Discuss with the person before you are engaging in a process of cleaning of the karmic energy. You can take also into account techniques like meditation, Reiki, or energetic healing can help release those blocked energies. The most important thing is blocked energies. And you have to take into account that you are having a lot of blocked energies, bubbles in your body. And when the situation is coming, they are open up and you're getting the emotion and deeper and harder and so on. And that what means this? You have to learn about this. Another good thing, my opinion, is just positive affirmation. Strengthen your self-esteem through positive self-talk and affirmation. Yes, I am capable. I am a successful businesswoman or businessman, and so on and so on. You have to affirm your abundance and success. This is very important to go over on this high level. What every one of us should do is this financial education. We are not educated in the school. We have to educate us about our financial management and investments. It is very important to realize, to make a little bit mathematical, like I don't know, the one who has, for example, a kitchen. I cannot buy more that I have in my purse, and I have to cook with these things. It's just a small example. Just not go and put your debit card and buy more just to cook something which I cannot pay it on a long term. In fact, the people which are now millionaires are starting to make a little bit economy, just to bring coffee from home and so on, just to make some arrangements, just not to throw out the money, just to make some economies. Just it is very important to see that. And I can tell you also, in astrology, we see the second and the 10th houses, which are the business and career, money and career business. We can see very quick if this person is able to make money or it's in danger to lose money in this life, because are some karmic debts. In the energy centers, I see also if the fifth energy center has a lot of gene keys there, so it's also a sign that this person has a lot of karmic debts and one of them is on material field. Yes, and numerology also, I told you, there are some destiny numbers and then the combination in life, and you have a cycle. This is the knowledge you can give to yourself and also to the family to develop a new positive relationship with the money. Just to have your economies for the situation. Each 7 year or 9 year, you are having a situation with a karmic debt. Have some economy on the side. Give some money monthly to people on the street which they are not having something to eat. Help some people which are not having where to live and so on. Just give them some money, just take care of your dharma. Start with a couple of dollars, euros, lira, and so on, with 5 of it, just not with the 10% of your income. Just start with a couple of euros. This dharma will help you not to have the great debt 1, 7 or 10 or 9 years. It depends when the debt day is coming. So it's very important to do something. Give to the humanity, give with love. It doesn't matter if you are having debt, karmic debt or not. Another thing is just networking and support and seek connections with others who have had similar experiences to learn how they persist, the procedure in this situation, how do they overcome this situation. Because together you can support each other. Yeah, and you have to take the steps towards change. You have to identify the cause. I told you, I take a look at the root cause with my clients and to identify the causes, to recognize the patterns and repeatedly lead to losses. And you have to set your goals. Define clear, achievable goals for your financial and professional situation. Maybe you don't need to go to eat 4 times a week to the restaurant. Maybe you start to cook at home and to make things you like, and you started with small things. Just change small things. Take your own coffee to the office. It's much easier. Then you implement this measure. You make a plan and you have to implement it. And then you have to check what you've done, what have you achieved, which must be calibrated in some measurements which you thought they were good, they aren't so good. So take a look, and it's very nice when you achieve your goal, because it could be more further education in budgeting or seeking new professional opportunities to qualify for a better job and so on. So all those things are coming with an impact on you, but this impact, try to just not try, change it into a positive motivation and go for it. It is the most important thing. You are tired of losing this, you are tired of not being respected in the job, and this is an impact which you cannot want anymore, and just take measures that you have to change it from the ground, from the core, and then you will go on your way. So you will regularly review your progress, what you've done, take a look what you learn, what you need, and so on. So the challenges associated with material loss and professional failure can have deep energy impacts. We've talked today about this. By confronting these issues and actively working on our change, our transformation, we can not only improve our external circumstances, but also restore our inner balance, our inner energy, our inner core, because they touch a little bit our core in such a situation. Yeah, because every one of us needs some money to live. It's an energy you are giving and you wanted to have back to fulfill your wishes. And it is a process of self-reflection, cleaning and active shaping of your life. Your own life is the one which all the time will be a little bit changed and adjusted. And yes, I told you also for situation like energy cleaning and karmic energy cleaning and other things. Normally, I take a look at my clients from all the point of views to see what is there and what is good and what is wrong. And normally, I see it. I have one client, and I saw she has also a very dangerous constellation about money in the second house, and she came late, very late, after what years what she was going through in her life. It's just not only the partner in at home as a man and also in business. She was through bankruptcy due to the partner because she trusted him so much, and she overcome this and she learned, but she had a very, very hard life to work everything and to give it to the bank, to work and to give it to the bank and to rest with the minimum. She was happy she could do this. She was going through and she was trying to go through. The core of all those hard situations was the fact that she was having these issues from the father's side. And she was the one who had to pay. The mother was, the mother passed away when she was 5, and the distance and the way of the father who took the money for all and so on, she was the one in the family who paid his art of life. And not to be rude and to take money for the other one. So be aware what are you doing now, because your children could pay. The next generation could pay. We don't know when is the payday. Yes. So be aware. This is one of the examples. And we started now the karmic cleaning of our energies, and this one is from the father's side was very strong, and we will work on this issue. Because I told you it's all the time. So if you are having a feeling that is not good to sign a paper, I please you not to do it. It is the best thing. If you want to start a business with someone, come to me or a specialist and to take a look if your partner is the one with whom you can close a business. And if he's not the one, don't do it. Take a look, where are you and when are you announcing the company, what kind of building, and so on and so on. Are so many facts that there are so many things that you can put on and you can support energetical your business. But the most important thing, be aware who is your partner. If you start a business and you have a partner and you are signing for a lot of debt, and be aware. You can have a look and you can decide if you should do this or not. So it's my message to you. And now I close, as usual, with my mantra: let the divine light bring you on the right path. See you soon.